guys, welcome back to my channel, SNM99. This is the Booktube Newbie Tag. I was tagged by Derby over at Derby Lane Reading, and I'm just going to go ahead and get right on into it.
Why did you start this channel?
Well, I started this channel to make friends, and I really wanted to do some buddy reads, so I thought what better way to do it than to connect with people over on Booktube by creating my own channel.
What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube?
Well, for this one, I would like to have my channel a little different than the normal Booktube channel. I would like to have some new ideas. I don't know what those ideas are right now, but I would like to have different styles, such as this interview style Booktube Newbie Tag. I've actually never seen anyone do it like this before. Maybe they have, but I haven't seen it. So I'm hoping that you guys can stick around and see all the cool, fun ideas I come up with later on.
What are you most excited for about this new channel?
Well, I would really like to see the evolution of my reviews, of my book reviews, and watch them get better as my channel grows.
Why do you love reading?
Because I just do. Duh. I mean, don't you? No, but seriously, I enjoy the stories that I read, the adventures that you get to go on when you read these books, and then also there are different characters, and they almost become like your own friend because you get to be with them for such a long period of time, kind of like a movie, but an extended movie, and then you just kind of become like, you feel like you're part of their lives and that they're your friends, so just you connect with them so much more like that.
What book or series got you into reading?
Well, I don't really have a specific answer for this one, but maybe I would say Me Before You, but I'll expand on that one in a question later on.
What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers?
Well, that's actually a funny question because I'm already friends with my favorite booktuber. She's the one that actually tagged me in this video, Derby, over at Derby Lane Reading. And I think my first question might have been a comment on one of her videos to do a buddy read, because that's ultimately what I was trying to do by creating this channel, was to do more buddy reads. And I think that's what I asked her first, was would she do a buddy read with me, and then we did.
What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome?
For this, it'll probably be like the consistency and finding time to record and edit these videos. I do work a full-time job, and I'm actually not really good at all this recording and editing stuff. So my boyfriend actually helps me out with this, and he has a really busy full-time schedule too. So it's kind of hard to find the time to actually sit down and do this together. So he's actually the one asking me the questions today. And once I get the hang of it and he shows me how to do some things, hopefully I can be more consistent with it on my own, and then I won't need him to work a schedule together. And that's why I'm excited to see where this channel goes.
When did you start reading?
So I'm not sure if this question is asking at what age I began to read, or at what point did I make reading a hobby of mine. So I'll answer both. So I'm pretty sure I began reading around the age of 4 or 5, and the other question of when it became a hobby for me, it's a little more complex. I had a sheltered childhood, so I wasn't really allowed to read very much, or really anything that had anything to do with demons or witchcraft or magic or anything like that. So that ruled out practically all sci-fi and fantasy books. So I mostly read mysteries when I was actually able to read. And then I got older, and one of my coworkers actually recommended a book called Me Before You, the one that I mentioned previously in question number 5. And that was back in like 2016. So that's when I officially started to get really back into reading.
Where do you read?
Everywhere! Don't you? I feel really bad for the people who can't read in cars, because car rides are the best place to be able to read when you have like a long one, especially when your boyfriend lets you read.
What kind of books do you like to read?
Well, I've always been interested in mystery since that's what I grew up on when I was able to read. But recently I've been getting into some sci-fi and some fantasy. So I'm trying to broaden my horizons on the different genres. The only thing I don't really like are romance books. So that's it, guys! That was the BookTube Newbie Tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Bye! No.